Let's be honest, we're all hankering after something like this. Loads of power, looks to kill, but best of all, brilliant fun in the bends. Even the journey to work becomes an adventure. But the price? £20,000. This is more my level. 6.5 grand of cheap and reliable Skoda. Will it get me to work? Yes. Is it exciting? No. But it could be. Come with me to the bizarre world of Super Skoda. This road-legal Favorit takes bends at 80 miles an hour thanks to some modifications which can be done to any car. Even more impressive is that the engine is fundamentally a standard 1300cc block. 70 brake horsepower doesn't sound much, so what else do you get out of tuning your Skoda?
The car's handled so well with the parts that we fitted that you can outperform most hot hatchbacks on the road round bends. That more than makes up for the lack of power.
And how do you go about converting a road car into a rally car?
Well, we changed all the springs, all the dampers, new rubber bushes in the suspension, new wheels, new tyres. That'll set you back £1,500 to £2,000. This completely transforms the car.
That's all very well, but what about the real Skodas? Rear-wheel drive, train spotter image, and... meet Eric Cox. Underneath his innocent smile beats the heart of a madman. His discreet little Skoda Rapid has sports wheels with fat tyres to make it handle better than a standard car. Eric claims the Skoda chassis can take extra power, and he's fitted a 165 brake horsepower 2-litre Fiat twin cam with a supercar raw to go with it. That mid-mounted layout means no backseat drivers, but who cares? Forget your hot hatch. This one hits 60 miles an hour as fast as a Porsche, and as far as we know, it's the quickest Skoda around. The cost? A measly and breathtaking £2.5 grand. Awesome.
Basically, I wanted a mid-engine car for the superior handling that they give, and Skodas are great anyway, but then it was a choice between a Rover V8 or a Fiat twin cam. The V8 wouldn't really fit, so it ended up as a twin cam. The suspension and brakes are uprated, the wheels are from Volkswagen, the interiors are roll cage, the seats are modified to take the 4-point harness. The cooling ducts are made out of Norton motorcycle tail fairings. I've done all the work myself, and it creates generally a lot of interest. People are pretty impressed, particularly at traffic lights.
We don't need any irresponsible boasting to explain the Czechoslovakian magic. Instead, we asked tuning expert Jim Blackstock, why Skodas?
The cars are easy to come by and they're very cheap. Most people nowadays can in fact do own GTIs and hot hatches, but you can't get much more different than a Skoda that does an auto 60 in around about 7 seconds. They're very cheap to modify. For a couple of £1,000 you can add wheels and tyres, lower and uprate the suspension and get some pretty serious horsepower. As mad as you like, really.
As mad as poor Simon Hucknall, perhaps. Astute businessman by day, by weekend a demonic yellow hill climber. A window fell out before filming, the most expensive parts are the wheels and tyres, but it will top a ton. Not too sure about these smears on the ceiling, but otherwise, good try, Si.
Try and try. You succeed at last.
Tony Brooks brought along his weekend Skoda fresh from an owners' meeting in Prague. Using a turbo and intercooler from a Renault 5, Tony, like Rolls-Royce, claims his top speed is adequate. Far too modest, Tony. And for the wild at heart, the 1300cc Skoda Hot Rod. 0 to 60 in 6 seconds, 8 miles to the gallon. And, do you know, they even let me have a go in it.
The first thing you notice is that it's really noisy, and it may not be as flash as a Ferrari, but it handles exceptionally well, and the steering is really responsive. It's hard to believe you can have so much fun in a car worth only £1,500. It's a real wheeze, and it's really windy.
I think this Skoda's brilliant. It never lets me down. It's taken me all over Europe. It's great fun to drive. It's better than most of the hot hatches on the road, and it gives me a great deal of pleasure.
Feels very good to be a Skoda fanatic. It's a different car. It's very, very enjoyable to drive. It's surprising what you can actually do with it. It's far more entertaining to drive than most cars that I've driven before.
Basically, if you've got a Skoda and you've got the guts, get out there and do it, eh?
So you'll never be embarrassed at the racetrack again.
Only something completely bonkers, like a Ford Transit with a Cosworth engine, can make your Skoda look uncool.